Blessings, blessings and graces, everyone. I'm going to speak about a dream I had the other night, as it has great significance. I came into a palace. It was golden, and the inside of the palace was very tall and majestic. It echoed whenever you talked and had such great pillars and wonderful gems placed in certain areas. I remember conversing with a few people before I went into this other room, away from the palace. We seemed to be talking about an assignment or mission I had to do. Then I walked through the palace and into this room and was talking to a man. He seemed to be very stubborn and prideful, and I was convincing him a better way on how to deal with that, and we spoke about many other things. Then another man came rushing in to the room and sat next to this man, and he began hugging him. "Oh, you're hugging." I was happy to see this, and then I left them both. I figured they had issues to sort out. Then I was back inside the giant palace and had with me a staff that looked like a fork and a ring of protection. It was a gold ring with a peculiar design on it, and this woman came rushing up to me, storming at me, and she was furious that I had received this protection ring, and she got a sharp silver thing and tried to kill the man that was in charge. My eyes grew wide, and I leaped within a flash and stopped her. Then I told the guards to take her away, and she was taken away. In another scene, this woman was getting taken to the palace, but she was unimpressed about it, and told us that her dad was really rich, and she would tell him of all this. I remember her hair being wavy and golden, and her attitude was very sassy. Then I was in a library. And I was looking at the books, searching for something to read, and just below was a seat where two men were seated, and one man kept gazing up at me as if he wanted me to engage in him. Then I found a book and knocked it accidentally on this man. I apologized, and then he told me to read this book he had within his hands. He said it was about gods, and I walked away as I didn't want to be part of that. The staff was to symbolize the power taken away from darkness, and the ring of protection was given by the king, and that is the protection of Yahushua's blood, the blood of Jesus Christ, or Yeshua. The furious woman was to symbolize the devils and their anger over our protection, and all their plans failing, they are getting very frustrated with our victories. The boy being the world, trying to sway the good ones away from Yahweh's laws, from God's laws, and into worldly laws that promote darkness. Materialism. And the palace, symbolizing the throne room where all cases and missions are taking place and discussing in a manner of a heavenly court.